story hits close to home. It's just rather weird. There's not much you can insult the story because it's kind of sad. But it happened in a city 30 minutes away from here. Well, unless you hit the interstate going 90 to 100 miles an hour, then it's like 10 minutes away. Depends on how you drive. In Dayton, Ohio, a boy, I'm guessing, broke into an abandoned house, because that is kind of what they do to have fun there. Some of them, not all of them. But broke into a house, and just like a script of a horror movie, he's looking around and he opens up the closet and finds a mummified, hanging corpse. Suicide is sad. I'll get that out of the way before I start making jokes. I'm not even sure if I'll make jokes about this story. This is just weird enough that it doesn't need jokes. So, come to find out, this body's been preserved so well in that closet from everything that it just became mummified. And the coroner is saying that the suicide happened sometime in 2009. "5 years that this body's been hanging in this house. And no one's wondered where this guy went. No one's bothered to check on him, not even his neighbors. Such a loving goddamn community." I feel really bad for the guy. Bless his soul, or Gesundheit, or God bless you, or whatever you say. Rest in peace, or R.I.P. in peace. Whatever the people say these days. I feel bad for him. I mean, he committed suicide. And if you're committing it, that's the choice you're making. So, I've known people that's committed suicide if that's the choice that they wanted to make. I wasn't upset. I was sad that they're gone, but that's the choice that they made. So, I respect it. I respect this guy's choice. I just feel really bad that no one thought to look in the house. I don't even know if it was just an abandoned house and he went in there and committed suicide. But if this was from the point of view that this guy was literally lived there and no one thought to check it, and then when he didn't pay his bills no one thought to check it, it's just outrageous. So I'm assuming he broke into an abandoned house and hung himself there, because that's the only thing that would really make that much sense. Otherwise, the stupid has spread to Dayton, Ohio. And me, a few small cities overwards, might catch the stupid. Then you're going to have to feed me to Ethiopian children. And if you see all this, they're going to have food for days. Probably take me days just to die. They're just going to eat small portions. I'm just going to be sitting there, chunks missing. Would you just kill me and put me out of my misery instead of cutting chunks off and eating them? Bastards. I twitch when I get mad. Okay, I don't twitch when I get mad. I twitch regularly, but I'm faking these because it makes me seem crazy. And I'm fucking crazy. Don't doubt me. Whore. So, our next story is out of Michigan. I don't know any of the names of the people in this article, because I don't care to know them. I don't care who did what. It's just the idea of what they tried to do is so amazingly stupid that I had to share it. So, in Michigan, some guy decided to put a bunch of drugs and some cell phones and chargers in a football. And kind of just show up outside the fence at prison and try to throw it into the recreational yard where everyone's at for recreational time. I mean, nothing could go wrong with that idea, right? God, sitting at home like, Yeah, man. I can do that. I got a great idea. I'm gonna put a bunch of drugs and some cell phones and chargers in a football. And I'm gonna make some money and have someone pay me to throw it over a prison fence. Yeah, man, that sounds cool. Let's do it. So I don't know if there was two involved, but I'm just assuming he had to come up with that idea with someone else. I mean, come on. So he shows up and he throws the football over the fence. And there's two fences. And he doesn't even make it past the second fence to the rec yard. So literally, he just kind of throws this football, which have got phones in it, and I hope to God that they're not like flat screen phones, because I've had this one for about almost 3 years. I'm ready for a new one, but the only upgrade I can get is one that's 2 inches bigger. Can't get a better phone, it's just going to be 2 inches fucking bigger. So if he was throwing smartphones, you could have just gave them to me. I would have paid $50 for one. That might have been better than what you're getting by throwing them over the fence. So I hope they're flip phones. My other question is, do they even have places to charge things in prison? I've never been there, so I want it now. But that just seems so stupid. Like, I don't think they have anywhere that you could charge things in prison. But I'm pretty sure you can, like, plug radios in, so maybe there is a place. But I would just assume that it would be more out in the open, where if an officer's walking by, a correctional officer, they would see it. Otherwise, that just makes no goddamn sense. The drugs, everyone smuggles drugs in. Funny story. I was sitting in Dayton, Ohio. I was sitting in their holding cells, waiting to go up to get a room. And there's a guy that they were searching over in the other room, and he bent over, and a ball of crack about this big fell out of this fucker's asshole. So, hey, I guess he was just saving his butt virginity instead of sneaking it in like that. But, I mean, he did get caught and get arrested, and he's probably going to prison now. Maybe not the same place, but he's either going to jail or prison. So, maybe he has lost his butt virginity now and has shoved drugs up his butt to get him in there. Who knows? But he literally thought he was not going to get caught, and he throws a football over the fence and doesn't even make it all the way, and then gets arrested. Can we give this man a sash and a crown for stupidity? Like, is there such a thing? Like a stupid crown and a stupid sash? Like, I'll design the stupid crown. I'll make it out of broken beer can scraps and shoe boxes, with a little bit of dust from a fan. That'll be the stupid crown. And then for the stupid sash, we need to get like a 3-year-old that has really bad handwriting and just give him a bunch of crayons and tell him to write the word stupid. I think it will look pretty good. I hope this transfers over to you, my imagery. At least for this. The crown, I don't know where I was going with that. Just what I do.